It's set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And able to get this out to the 25. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not much to speak of. Only 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles!
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw this. And this is caught by Williams. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Lions first down.
Williams. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is real simple. When you're in 5-wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out with some dispatch because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5-wide receiver sets.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. After the breakdown in the and that makes the score 7-0. He'll take on taking the field now as they will send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Fights him off. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Richardson going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Throw right side is complete on the diving effort. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And now an audible here into something else.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Felton, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so it's half the distance and put it at the 1. If they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
Looking to put a drive together. Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
3rd down.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got it to Williams. And some space here. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10.
Richardson working from the gun. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 19 right.
Now Richardson. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down around the 22. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
19 seconds. Warriors, 70.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And he is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Lions 7.
Now as they line up and kick this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard
line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson
with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Here we go. Ready? Quick.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That's good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with a football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. And you forget the other options that are out there.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibbs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Now Richardson back to throw it. That pass caught. It's Williams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Now it's Richardson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Anthony Richardson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to within the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Second down.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now McCarthy.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
60 Eagles, 60 Chaps, 18 run, 18 run.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. But give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air with McCarthy.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing again, McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll try it under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Eileen McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
On for the Vikings field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
He's got daylight.
Jameson Williams.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
So the completion good for just 3. And it will bring up second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, the safety over the...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Eileen McNeil now with
his second sack here on opening night.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Open man, that's Felton.
And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there.
First down. First and 10.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Ty Felton.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Vikings are able to extend their lead.
After a walk down the middle, these guys will take a 10-point lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard
The
line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Viking 18. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Williams. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's the second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Richardson looking to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
Richardson's pass.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
A gain of 6
Fourth
yards.
quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over.
McCarthy is set to throw it.
At the 42-yard line.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Felton with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And they want this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Detroit.
Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They go play action with Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the
Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here as he made it again. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Working to put a drive together. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 38 yards on the scamper there. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the Lord with way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Josh Metellus on recovery.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now 3rd down and very long. McCarthy operating from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over wide as he just adds on to a big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Williams to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. It's complete to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And the Lions first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Nothing nice. Mikey, man. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Looking to throw McCarthy.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was a little while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
One final try here for Willis. That pass caught. It's Williams.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Minnesota, they begin the new campaign with a victory here.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out, find out, find out. He's so good.
I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty.